Hey guys, Jonathan Graham here. Today I'll be showing you a model I designed last month. This is a box with a lid. This is from a 12-inch square of paper. As you can see, it's a very sturdy little box. It has a color change for the lid. Here's one from a 6.5-inch square, I believe. And again, this is a square duo paper I used. Really nice. And so I'll be showing you how to make that. So to make this box with lid, I'm going to be showing you with this 6-inch square of duo paper. It's sort of a pink on one side and a dark purple with a design on the other side. So we want to start with the side we want our box color facing up. So we're going to fold in half. So if you have white on one side, you want the white side facing down. Now we're going to fold in half this way, but we're just going to pinch here on the edge. Next we're going to fold the edges to the center crease, the pinch mark we made, like that. Turn it around and bring this one to the center. It's like this. Next we're going to take, you can see we have these flaps here. We're going to go into this pocket and open it up and squash fold it so that this crease here lands on that fold right there. Same on this side. Open the pocket up and squash it down, making sure this crease lands on that fold. Make sure you line it up well. And now we're going to do kind of a, next we're going to take this and fold this raw edge to this edge here. Essentially we're going to fold it down as far as it goes, and that's pretty much what we're going to do. You can see that. And now we're going to do a different fold. Let's turn this over again so the side with the pink is facing up, and we're going to color change this flap here. So where we're going to do that, we're going to open this up and reverse this valley crease so it's now a mountain crease. And then we're also going to reverse this mountain diagonal fold to a valley fold, so just folding it behind like that. And this is what it should look like on this side. Then we're going to do the same on this side. So again, we're going to unfold here. We're going to reverse this crease, and what we're really going to do is we're going to fold this behind back on the crease that we have here, and it'll automatically reverse that other crease and just folds behind. They should pretty much touch the center. Sometimes they won't. This is actually going to be the lid, this pink flap. You can see it almost touches the middle, but it may not exactly, but this one might be close. So now we're going to take this pink flap and fold it down this edge to this edge. And we're going to want to actually unfold this and fold it the other way, because this we want to reverse, because this will be our hinge for our box. We can fold it back and forth. Then we're going to take this flap and fold it in half. So bring this edge, top of the flap, to the crease we just made. Unfold, fold, and now we're going to fold again. We're going to, before we fold this down, we're going to take this edge here and fold a diagonal fold. This edge to this crease, and this edge to that crease. And now we're going to take this edge and fold it to the crease we just made before. And now comes a different fold. We're going to fold up this edge to this crease here. It's fairly thick here, so you want to use slightly thinner paper for this. And then you're going to take this bottom single layer and fold it up right over there, right over that last fold. And unfold only the bottom one. Or actually, you're going to open up both of them. And now we're going to bring this flap, we're going to fold it on this, right over this edge here. It should already be, there should already be a crease right there. Then we're going to bring this edge, this end flap, to this crease here. So we're going to fold this over, bringing this flap to this straight edge here. Line things up and fold really well, especially here because you have a thick layer. This is going to actually be our lid. And we're going to unfold that, rotate, and bring this edge into this edge here, this flap, to this straight edge up here. And fold well, crease it really sharply. And if you notice, the crease pretty much goes right at the end of this diagonal fold here. Mine's a little bit in from that, but it's close. And you can see our line is fairly thin there. We don't want too much of a gap there. And now we're going to do some more fun folds. We're going to take this here, we're going to do sort of a tricky fold. we're going to fold these in, and we're going to make a diagonal crease here. Pinch basically take it like this and pinch the diagonal crease there, so we have sort of a box shape like that. And now we're going to keep going, allowing these flaps to come to the center and crease well. And then we have this nice shape right here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make the lid. So we're going to open this up here, and there's a crease right there. We're going to make a diagonal valley fold. Just fold this out, just like that. That's one side of the lid, and this side we're going to make sure the crease goes right to this point here, then to that point. And line up this edge to the back edge. Even a little bit beyond the back edge is good because it'll allow it to close nicely. That is the lid of our gift box, our lidded box. You can see. Just like that. Now to make the box, now there's some fun folds here. We're going to take this and kind of pull this down, but watch, if you watch here, we have a square right here. We're going to make a valley fold there as we're bringing the sides up, and that'll create the base of our box. And see this side here, we're going to go like that. It's going to be a crease there as we bring the side in, and you can kind of see this little shelf here. And now from here it's quite simple. We're going to fold this one over and this one over. And now what we're going to do is we're going to open these and tuck this flap, any one we want, into the pocket here. And there's a pocket on both sides, so it doesn't matter which one you go. I'm going to go this way. Tuck this corner into this pocket, just like, I'll fold this lid down so you can see that. Can you see that? And tuck it in all the way. And as you can see, our box is almost complete. There's our lid, there's our box, but now we just have to finish off the bottom. And now this is sort of a tricky step. You can see we have a side with the overlapping flaps and a single layer. We want to take the single layer, hold it like this, we want to sort of push this in, allowing the single layer, we're going to pinch here and here, pushing in this side so we make a diagonal crease going from this point to this point, valley crease. And at the same time, we're going to allow this to sort of collapse this way, almost like as if you're wrapping a gift, sort of. Go like that, sort of like if you're wrapping a present, but folding it kind of inwards instead of outwards, kind of backwards, I guess. And then you'll have this little triangle flap that'll fold down like this. And now the last step you have to do is to take this triangular flap we made and tuck it into that pocket there, kind of like you're sticking a flap of an envelope inside of it to close it. And so I call this actually the envelope lock, because that's what it reminds me of. And now you're just going to push down on here to get all the creases in, and your box and lid from one single square paper is all done. And now the first time you close this, it's going to be a bit tricky to close the first time you try to close the box, but then after that it shouldn't be too hard to close. And there it is, your little box. And you can open it up and you can put whatever you want inside. It's very sturdy, so you can put something quite heavy in here and it'll actually won't break apart or anything. So there it is. That's my box and lid from one square paper. I hope you're able to make that, and I will see you next time.